What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. This is Mike Iannello of the Action Network, here to give you my best MLB plays for Monday's slate. I have 3 plays I really like today, 1 player prop, and 2 game sides. For my player prop, I'm going with Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 total bases at plus 120. Schwarber started his Phillies career with the leadoff home run in his first at-bat as a Philly. Now he's been held hitless in the last 2 games, but now he gets to face one of his favorite pitchers, Taijuan Walker. In 10 at-bats against Walker, Schwarber is 5 for 10 with 5 home runs. So I really like Schwarber here to get 2 total bases, so bet his over 1.5 total bases on Monday against Walker. For my next play, I'm going with the Toronto Blue Jays minus 104 against the New York Yankees. These 2 teams entered the season with the 2 best odds to win the AL East, and this game and every game between these 2 is going to play a huge factor in deciding who wins the best division in baseball. 24-year-old Alek Manoah is one of my favorite young pitchers in the game. He's 6'6", 260 pounds. He throws absolute gas, and he plays with a ton of emotion. He has a great slider, allowing just a 1.46 batting average against it last season. After making his MLB debut in May, Manoah went 9-2 in 20 starts, and he compiled a 3.22 ERA. He became the first pitcher in MLB history to begin his career allowing just 4 hits or fewer in his first 10 straight starts. On offense, Toronto is just as loaded as it gets. I think they have the best offense in baseball. Last year they finished first in weighted on base average, second in weighted runs created. They mashed both left-handers and right-handers. Sure, they lost Marcus Semien, but they swapped in 3-time Gold Glover Matt Chapman, who really shored up the defense on the infield. And for the Yankees, after missing all of 2020 and most of 2019, Jameson Taillon was a pleasant surprise last season. He made 29 starts, he went 8-6, 4.30 ERA, 3.89 expected ERA. Good, not great. He relied on his fastball more than he ever has in the past, and it did work. After throwing his four-seamer just 26.7% of the time in 2019, he brought the heater 49.5% of all pitches last season, and his fastball allowed just a 199 batting average against it. As much as his usage worked last year, that could be a problem against Toronto. No team in the league hits fastballs better than the Blue Jays, and Vladdy Guerrero hits fastballs better than any player in the league according to his run value off fastballs last season. I think Toronto has the better lineup here. I think they have the better starting pitcher here. So I think Taillon's going to have trouble navigating this lineup. I think the wrong team is favored here. So give me the Blue Jays as a short dog. They're minus 104 as of this morning. I would probably back them to like minus 112. So give me the Blue Jays here. For my last play, you all know where I'm going with this one. I'm taking the Seattle Mariners plus 115 against the Minnesota Twins. Now, the Mariners are a highly debated team amongst the Action Network staff. If you listen to all the season preview podcasts, you know that Sean Zerillo is fading the Mariners while Colin Whitchurch is drinking the Kool-Aid. Well, as Colin and Sean mentioned, I'm the driver of the Mariners bandwagon. I love this team. Did they overachieve a little bit last season? Sure. Their expected wins were way lower than what they actually had. But that's what makes this team so much fun to bet on. They constantly win games that they pretty much have no business winning. Part of that might be luck, and it might be unpredictable and unrepeatable, but another part of it is just playing smart baseball and being unflappable in high-pressure situations. No team in baseball was better in high-leverage situations last year than the Mariners. They had a 3.61 weighted on-base average and a 136 weighted runs created in high-leverage situations last year. This team comes up clutch every opportunity they can. They've already done it twice this season. All mojo aside, this team is very talented, and I really like the moves they made this offseason. Ty France and Mitch Haniger are 2 of the most underrated players in baseball, in my opinion. Jared Kelenic and Julio Rodriguez both are future superstar potential. And over the offseason, they signed all-stars Adam Frazier and Jesse Winker to help shore up a couple holes they had. And then there's Chris Flexen. I'm wearing his jersey. He's my favorite player in the league, mostly because he makes me a lot of money. If you put $100 on Seattle in every Chris Flexen start last season, you went 22-9, and you won $1,588. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I was on him for most of those starts. Even more so, Seattle went 11-3 in Flexen starts on the road last year. and this game will be in Minnesota. Dylan Bundy's starting for the Twins, and he went just 2-9 last season for the Angels, and he pitched to a 6.06 ERA. He does not strike out batters, and he allows one of the highest barrel rates in the league. No team in baseball was more profitable to bet on as an underdog last season than the Seattle Mariners. I'm going to continue to back the lead leaders and fun differential until odds makers figure out how to price the Mariners mojo correctly. Give me the M's, go flexin'. Have a good Monday, everybody. Comment below what your best bet is tonight. Let's all ride together. Let's make some money.